Hello BookTube, hello Tudorverse, and welcome back to the wonderful twofer that pairs Poetry Thursday with Tudortember. This is in fact the final Poetry Thursday in Tudortember, and I wanted to do something important for it. I considered John Shelton. He was one of the most important poets of the early Tudor era. He actually wrote a poem about Marjorie Wentworth, Jane Seymour's mom, and I do have a soft spot for Jane Seymour, but not good enough. I considered Henry Howard, having done Thomas Wyatt earlier, but even though that would have been a fun one to read his Fair Geraldine and to speculate as to who he was actually writing about. Some people believe he was writing about Mary Tudor, Henry's daughter. Some people believe it was Liza Fitzgerald, Baroness Clinton, well, who later became the Countess of Lincoln, but no, not him either. For this final Poetry Thursday in Tudortember, I needed to stay hardcore, and having given you Elizabeth a little bit earlier, I am now going to give you Henry himself. Pastime and Good Company was a song more than it was a poem, but I'm standing firm on this and arguing that songs are poetry set to music, so this counts. Pastime with Good Company was written early in his reign when Thomas Wolsey still handled all of the administrative details before the fight with the Catholic Church. The 7-year-long fight with the Catholic Church turned him angry, mean, authoritative, and a whole bunch of other things. It became quite popular. It was added into a bunch of soundtracks, and you've probably heard the tune. I am not going to sing it. You do not want that, but I will read it, so here goes. Pastime with Good Company, I love and shall until I die. Grudge who will, but none deny, so God be pleased, thus live will I. For my pastimes, sing, and dance, my heart is set, all goodly sport to my comfort, who shall me let? Youth must have some dalliance, of good or ill some pastance. Company, methinks then best, all thoughts and fancies to digest. For idleness is chief mistress of vices all, then who can say but mirth and play is best of all? Company with honesty is virtue, and vice to flee. Company is good or ill, but every man has his free will. The best ensue, the worst eschew, my mind shall be. Virtue to use, vice to refuse, thus shall I use me. Henry. Thanks for watching.